Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Marvel Legends comic book Iron Spider here. I picked this guy up from a toy show a couple weeks ago. Got him for a really good price. I think he retails for about $32, $33. I wound up getting him for $20. And for $20, I'm going to tell you, I love this figure. Would I have loved it at 30 something? Probably, but not quite as much. So, let's start off by taking a look at this guy. He is very, very reflective, so my lights might be a slight issue, but he's painted really well with the gold there. This part is actually sculpted in too, which is nice. Same with the shoulder parts. He's molded in mostly the kind of swirly plastic, which I think just gives him a really good look. And gold there at the spider feet. Mine did have a little tiny paint blemish there on the butterfly, but you only notice that if you look really hard. Everything else is really clean on it. I don't know what that divot is there. Might be a little piece of whatever in the marbly. Then you got the spider legs, or the Waldos, whatever it is they're called. Those are done in just gold plastic. And those look really good too. Just attach at the back. Spider-Man butt. I love this guy. I love the way he looks. I love the way they did him. I'm knocking down Leonardo. Now for accessories, he didn't come with a whole lot, unless of course you do count the Waldos, which you have to attach them yourself, so I guess you could count them. But other than that, you see he's got 2 fists on him in the package. And he came with 2 whippy hands. So yeah, that's it. Now this was one of the ones that came in the new windowless packaging and all that, but I threw that away, so don't have that to show off. It's my first time getting one and pretty pleasant experience overall, so no issues. Now as far as our articulation goes, head's got the hinge and the ball joint, so it looks up really far, just in case you want to do some diving poses. Down that far. You got your right and left rotation. You do get some wiggle on the ball. A little bit of wiggle is always good. Arms go up that high. Full rotation. Bicep swivel. Double elbows. It is pinless, if that's one of the things you look for in your figures. Like I said before, I don't mind either way, but wrist hinge and swivel. And there is a butterfly joint. Goes back a little bit, forward a little bit. Ab crunch goes back that far, forward pretty far. Waist twist. And the Waldos, where they connect, if you could actually see it, there's a hinge, which does rotate too. So you got rotation and hinge there. And back. And then this section and this section have hinges. So you can bring that forward. Kind of stops. There is kind of a little bit of play on there, but I don't think that's supposed to be a rotation point. And then the top one goes straight up, or straight out. Then you can bend that one too, to about right there. Would have been nice if they gave it, you know, maybe a little bit more. Not saying like the full, all of them needed to be, I don't know. Would be nice if they had, you know, a hinge here and a hinge here, just so you could bend it pretty much wherever you wanted, but for what it is, it moves pretty well. And legs go forward really far. Back tiny bit, kind of hit the butt. Out. That is not great. Can't even really trick it to get it up higher, but I'm sure he can still do a kick. Let's see. Work with this, then this. Get this in. Let's see if we can get him do a Spider-Man kick. Not great, not terrible, but he can kick. Thigh swivel swivels. Double jointed pinless knee. It's a really good bend, so he can knee some fools in the face. You do get boot rotation, and ankles go back that far, forward that far, and they do rock. So yeah, I mean, overall I do really like this guy. But again, I got him for a really good price, so that might be part of why I like him so much. But he's good, he's fun, and he's a Spider-Man. Who doesn't love a good Spider-Man figure? So yeah, if you see him, I definitely suggest you pick him up. As always, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please click on that like button. Comment, let me know what you think of this Spider-Man or any Spider-Man. And subscribe if you haven't, that would be awesome. Have a wonderful night.